everybody. I thought I would do something a little different. I've moved a little space for my laptop computer and I have a little work area and a little table. So when I have surgery, I can pretty much be here without going up and down stairs and doing things. And I've never tried this on my computer before. It's videoing right on my laptop. So we'll see how it's going to come out. We're going to talk about compost tea and it's shout out day. So let's get started before the day goes on. To make compost tea for your municipal garden, herb garden, you'll need just a few things. You'll need a plastic container, a pail, a wheelbarrow, and a watering can. Then you would need a small to a medium cloth, depending on what kind of container you're using. And what I do is you need some sort of fabric that the water and the compost can seep into the water so it will make a nice brown color at the end. A fresh compost is about 1 gallon when you use this recipe. You need about 5 gallons of water, and this really comes out well. It says gather the compost in a cloth bag and steep in a container filled with water. Allow the brew for 3 days, stirring occasionally. The water will turn a brown color. After 3 days, remove the cotton bag. And what I do is once I fill the cotton bag, I tie it with string and then I push it down with a stick and I stir it that way. That's what I do. Maybe other people do it different ways. And then it says add its contents back into the compost pile. The liquid, which is the compost tea, is ready to use in your garden. Now, this really does work and makes a wonderful tea. You can use many different manures with this. I usually like to have my manure set for a while. I've used cow and I've used rabbit and I've used goat manure. And they all seem to work great making a compost tea. I don't know how many of you have already started doing your gardens. We still have about a foot of snow here in Maine, and we're getting 6 to 12 inches of snow tonight, and then it's going to end with rain and sleet. We have had so much sleet here. So leave a comment below and let me know if you make compost tea and how you do it, or if you basically use this type of recipe. Now, I got this recipe out of this book. And this is my favorite book. And Wendy Vincent, she does everything in very easy layman terms. You can understand everything she says. I have many herb books that go into depth on growing the herb, about the herb, harvest the herb, do this, do that. This is a very basic book for beginners and it's wonderful. I love it. I have to refer and read everything because of a memory loss from a head injury and I have seizures. So that has taken some memory and sometimes I have a hard time finding my words. So it's easier for me to read it from the book. You know what book I'm getting it from. And from my own experience, this is a great book. So if you like this video, we're going to have a shout out now. Dun, dun, dun. We're going to give the shout out to 50 Shades of Green, Simon and Adam. They're trying to reach the 1,000 subscriber mark, and I'd like to see them do that. They're wonderful folks. He has a greenhouse and he grows so many different things. So if you can, sorry about that, I thought I had notifications off. If you can, I'd like you to go over and support him. So if you like this video, please give me thumbs up. And you never know what's going to be on my videos. Look in the description box below and I'll leave this link. The link will be here for a week. So if you like them, subscribe to them. You may like their content. I think they're wonderful. And he's currently planning right now. So it's interesting how they do things in different parts of the country. And like I said, we wouldn't start planning here until the end of May, first week of June, depending on the snow and when it leaves. So you can find me on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook. And like I always say, you never know what's going to be on my videos. And God bless. We'll see you tomorrow. And have a great day. Bye now.